Frank, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's James. Davis kicks to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Conley against Russell. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Gobert. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Davis. And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
McDaniels, no good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shot from free throw range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Conley against Russell. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out left to the wing. Reeves the pass to James. Over Edwards. Over Edwards. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list. Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
Russell with it. Conley picks him up. Kept alive.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Gobert gets to Conley. Gobert against Davis. Here's McDaniels. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And the first one at the line is good. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Second free throw, no good. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Now, here's Anderson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Reed, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip in. Now, here's Dinwiddie. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morris dishes to Towns. Kicks to Anderson. Driving inside. That one's not going to go. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Anderson. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Pulls it up. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got 9.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Davis with the bucket.
Taking what the D gives him, AD just keeping things simple on offense.
Morris passes to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Towns has got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard. Now, here is Russell, and there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Let's see the stat sheet here for Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Anderson. Inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Assisted.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Fades and shoots. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by one. Reeves gets the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Conley against Russell. Conley with it, and that one is good. Conley's got 7 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Out to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. No good there. Gobert with the defensive effort. The 11-footer. Here's Edwards. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. Taurean Prince comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Now, here is Russell. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Davis. Rebound, Minnesota. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Dinwiddie's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And he sinks the second. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Reddish. Kicks it out to Prince. Morris against Dinwiddie. He's off on that one.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minnesota on top, leading by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Now, here is Russell over Conley. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And stolen by Russell. Last break, the Lakers. And the dunk by LeBron.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself drag as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
The Lakers trade. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Over Edwards. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. For Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And LeBron throws it down.
You want the highest percentage look. LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To stop the run. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Outside Russell. For 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Conley. There's the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. They shoot again, and it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Russell. Timberwolves also changing it up. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes to Morris. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
James against Anderson. Here's Christie. Prince outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. Anderson outside. Let's go. They grab their own miss. Off with the layup. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Alexander Walker following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For your Lakers, Cameron Reddish.
The Lakers in the lead.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And here is James. There's the triple. Off target with that shot. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
It's go time. Get loud.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Anderson in at the small forward.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Reeves. Now Edwards. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside, Towns. And the pass to Edwards. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Davis, the pass to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Both free throws good from James. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And Edwards drops them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 3-point game. Russell inside, covered by Conley. Russell, no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's James following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 5. Over to the left wing. McDaniels gets to Conley.
2 minutes.
And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Edwards inside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Minnesota foul Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Goes back up. The Lakers with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Reeves. James against Towns. James, no good. Now, here's McDaniels. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Lakers with the ball, trailing here by 8. Hachimura, no good. Conley with it. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the three-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult on them.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.